Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm James Holland. Thanks for stopping back by. On today's video, I want to talk about something a little different. So I've already got pretty much a light bead on, very natural every day for me. And I want to talk about my nose. As you can see, I don't have any nose contour on. And drum roll please, I've decided that it is time for me to get a nose job.
It's over for you bitches. You're dead!
Now, before you go and crucify me, let's talk about it. I broke my nose when I was little, and as you can see, it never really healed properly, and as I went through puberty and got a little older, it really developed into a pretty severe deviated septum. So if you look at my nose, you can see you've got a C shape here that kind of comes in, like this, kind of caved in on this side, and then on this side you have a ridge here. It makes life very complicated. So I have a hard time sleeping at night. I have a hard time doing strenuous exercise because I can't breathe. I'm like a mouth breather, so I'm like dry mouth all the time. So that is like the health side of it. So it is causing me, you know, as I get older, some significant problems. So those were kind of like all the issues from like a medical standpoint of all the reasons that I feel like I needed to get my septum fixed, just because it's super messed up and makes my life a lot more complicated than it needs to be. And then entering into this beauty space on YouTube, being constantly on camera and looking at myself and seeing my nose and having to work on my contour for like hours. You don't know the amount of time that I spend trying to make my nose contour perfect. I spend hours.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Trying to perfect it, trying to make it look nice, trying to see in different lighting, different angles. And you guys understand that even contour, if you're in a certain light, it's like pointless. Your bone structure still shines through in other lighting. So if you have studio lights, that's one thing, but if you're in different settings, especially now that I've moved more into a little bit more editorial makeup on my Instagram page, and I'm kind of moving in that direction, and that's kind of what I enjoy, the nose contour is an issue. And I think we all can agree. I mean, if you watch my older videos, you're like, oh my God, what's going on with his nose? 100% because I have the deviated septum, and it just causes a significant issue. So I'm finally in a place where I feel like I can take care of it. Now, a couple things. I actually went and spoke to my plastic surgeon, and one of the issues that I brought up was I like my nose. I mean, obviously I don't like the deviated septum. I don't like the crookedness of it, but I like the shape of it. I like the size of it. I don't want a traditional nose job in the sense where they're reshaping everything and they're snipping things off and my tip is gonna be gone, right?
Are you telling me you don't think I look good?
I want everything to remain pretty much the same. I just don't want it to be crooked. All that's happening with this nose job, with getting my deviated septum repaired, is they're going to break it and then just make it straight so that I can have a straight nose and I don't have to like look a certain way at the camera, and I don't have to try to contour a wonky contour every time I do my nose because it's messed up. And also I can sleep better, I can work out a little bit harder, I don't have to be a mouth breather, and I can do all those things with a straight nose instead of something that is crooked. When I was actually at the ENT's office, she put these two sticks up my nose like this. I'm not gonna do it because it was not pleasant, but she took these two sticks up my nose and just kind of lifted this side that was crooked, and I breathed in, and I have never ever breathed I've never breathed like that. It was so nice. I was like, oh my God, it's like a whole new world. I've never been able to do that before. So then she took them out, and that was kind of sad because the rest of the day I could feel the difference. I really only breathe out of this nostril here. I don't breathe out of both of them. So it's kind of like a weird experience to be breathing out of both of them. So I'm really excited about this. I'm super excited. There were a couple different opportunities that I had to wait with the getting this done, but I'm finally at a place where I feel like I can get it done. and it's gonna be great. So what can you guys expect? Instead of making one like long big video of my nose job deviated septum repair process, I wanted to make kind of these several short videos so you can kind of see the series. I don't want to show you guys like before and after. I wanted to show you guys the process because I really have fallen in love with filming and I love talking to you guys and sharing with you guys and bringing you guys into everything that I do. So I thought this would be a really cool way to do that, showing you not only the beginning and the end, but also kind of the process of, okay, how does it look today? Okay, how does it look? How is it healing up? The total healing process should be about 3 weeks. So the surgery is in a few weeks. So I will keep you guys updated as we go. I'll try to film as much as possible beforehand so that I can have content out for you guys, and then I'll film it while it's happening so that you guys can see that as well. I want you to come along with me on this ride. Let me know what you guys would like to see in this process, like going forward, because I want you guys to be involved too.
Do you want me to bring the receipts? Do I need to bring the receipts,
No.
baby girl?
No.
Because I got receipts.
It's not just me getting a nose job, it's us getting a nose job. I'm just kidding. But seriously, let me know in the comments, what do you want to see with this? Do you want to see more of the behind the scenes stuff and see the entire process of it going through my nose going from crooked to straight? I think the thing that I'm most excited about in this whole process, I mean, besides having a straight nose, is the fact that I might actually look like the same person from either side. If you look at my face from like this angle here, and then you look at my face from this angle here, I feel like I'm two completely different people. So I'm excited to look like one person and not like brothers. I know there's kind of a stigma when it comes to like changing things about your face and changing things about your body. To be clear, I'm not doing this for anyone else. I'm doing this for me, and I feel like if you have something that you don't necessarily like about yourself and you want to change it, it's your body. You change what you want to change, and I don't like my nose. It's causing me some issues, and it's something that I want to do that will make me feel better and give me a little more self-confidence in addition to all the different health benefits that it'll have. This isn't a decision that I went into lightly. I've had plenty of time to think about this. I mean, I'm 30 now, so I've had a long time to think about this. Makeup has allowed me to work with my canvas and try to manipulate things and change things. And that's really the beauty of makeup, is you can do all of the things and you can work with the canvas that you have to kind of accentuate or hide some features that you don't like. And makeup can do all that for you.
What a time to be alive!
You guys know on this channel, I'm always open about my flaws, about my textured skin, about my weird face shape, about my hooded lids, and we work with what we got. You know that, and you should never feel like you have to change anything unless you want to, right? The beautiful thing about makeup is that you can do all this stuff with makeup for the most part. You don't have to go out and get a ton of work done. You don't have to go get anything done. You can work with what you have to still create beauty. There's beauty in imperfection. So I'm 100% not saying that you need to go out and do all these things. I'm just saying, for me, I want to get this deviated septum repaired. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'd love for you to join me on this ride. I'm so excited for it. I hope you are too. I hope that you are interested to see this process kind of behind the scenes. Like I said before, let me know in the comments if you want to see this process, how you want to see it, any questions you have for me. I'll answer your questions along the way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you so soon.